In this segment of Let's Talk Real Estate, we're tackling Texas homeowner insurance in 2026 and how to avoid getting quoted out mid-contract. Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle Kreick, and along with my business partner Mark Meras, we are the co-founders of Paragon Realty Advisors located in Uptown Dallas. Here's a modern real estate problem that can blow up your deal even after your offer is accepted. Insurance. Not the concept, the actual quote. Because in Texas, especially around DFW, you can be fully under contract, inspection looks fine, appraisal is on track, and then the insurance quote comes back so high your payment no longer works. Or worse, you can't get coverage at all. Today we're going to show you how to prevent that. Most buyers shop insurance too late. They treat it like a box to check in the final week. But in Texas, insurance is a major variable, and it can change your affordability overnight. So in this episode, we'll cover three things. First, what insurance actually cares about in 2026. Second, the red flags that trigger higher premiums or denials. And third, the step-by-step process to shop insurance early so you don't get surprised mid-contract. If you're a buyer, this protects your payment. If you're a seller, this protects your closing timeline. And here's the key concept in Texas. Insurance is underwriting too. It's not just the lender underwriting you, it's also the insurer underwriting the property. So our roadmap is simple. 1. What drives premiums? 2. The top red flags we see in the DFW area. And 3. How to shop early and what to ask for, so you can lock coverage before the deals get fragile. Let's start with the big question. What actually drives insurance pricing? It's basically risk math, and in 2026, insurers are more data-driven than ever. They look at the roof age and type, prior claims history, proximity to hail and storm risk, rebuild costs, property condition indicators, and neighborhood exposure. Now, two things surprise buyers. First, your premium is not based only on purchase price, it's based on the replacement cost. Secondly, insurers may use third-party data, including aerial imagery, to evaluate roof condition. So even if a roof looks fine to you, the insurer may flag it. And here's a Texas-specific lever that matters. Deductibles. A 1% wind-hail deductible versus a 2% deductible can change your premium dramatically. But it also changes your out-of-pocket exposure. So the goal isn't lowest premium, it's best risk fit. Now let's talk about red flags that make quotes spike or coverage difficult. Here are the most common reasons buyers get quoted out mid-contract. Number 1 is roof age. If the roof is older or near end of life, premiums rise and options shrink. Number 2 is prior claims history. Multiple claims can make insurers cautious, even if the home is otherwise fine. And number 3 are older systems, especially electrical and plumbing. Certain wiring types, panels, or plumbing materials can trigger higher underwriting scrutiny. Number 4 entails the foundation or water issues. Anything that signals ongoing risk makes insurers conservative. Number 5 is coverage mismatch. Buyers accidentally quote the wrong coverage, wrong deductible, wrong endorsements, wrong rebuild amount, and then they think insurance is insane when the quote is actually misconfigured. Now here's the point. You don't want to discover these issues after inspection, after appraisal, when you're emotionally invested. You want to run insurance screening early. So let's talk about the timing. When should you shop exactly? Here's the best timing. The moment you have a property address that you're serious about, you can start insurance exploration. But realistically, once you go under contract, you should shop insurance immediately, not in the final week. Because if the first quote is ugly, you need time for plan B. So here's our Paragon process. Step 1. Ask the seller side for details. Roof age, any known claims, any recent updates. Step 2. Get quotes from multiple carriers or a broker. Don't rely on one. And step 3. Quote apples to apples. Same coverage A, same deductible, same endorsements. Step 4. Evaluate the payment impact, not just the premium number. And step 5. Lock coverage in time to satisfy lender requirements without last-minute stress. Now let's talk about what you should ask for inside the policy, because many buyers don't know. Most buyers shop insurance like this. How cheap can I get it? That's backwards. You want to shop insurance like an owner. Here are the parts that matter. Dwelling coverage replacement cost. Make sure it's realistic. Secondly, wind and hail deductible. In Texas, this is huge. Know whether it's 1% or 2% and what that equals in dollars. Third, water backup and water damage endorsements. These are often optional and water issues are common. Loss of use coverage. If the home is unlivable after a claim, where do you live? Personal property and liability. Don't underinsure your life. Now a pro move. Ask your agent or broker to explain the worst case out-of-pocket scenario, because people choose a low premium and then find out the deductible is massive. Now let's flip it to sellers. Sellers, how does insurance affect you? Here's why this matters. Insurance surprises create contract delays, renegotiations, or buyer termination. So the best seller move is simple. Reduce uncertainty. If you know the roof age, share it. If you've had claims, be transparent. If you've replaced systems, document it. Because buyers and lenders are going to find the truth anyways. And if your home has a known insurance sensitivity like an older roof, you can get ahead of it by offering a roof credit or planning for concessions or pricing accordingly. The goal is not to hide the ball, the goal is to close cleanly. Now let's bring it all home and recap what we've covered. Number 1, what drives premiums in 2026? We established roof age, claims, risk, replacement costs, and deductibles as the main drivers. Number 2, the red flags that get buyers quoted out. Old roof, claim history, older systems, water issues, bad quote setup. Third, the step-by-step process. Shop immediately after going under contract. Quote apples to apples, evaluate the payment impact, and lock coverage in early. Insurance isn't a last week task in Texas. It's a deal stability task. If you handle it early, you stay in control. If you handle it late, you negotiate under stress. If you're buying or selling in the DFW area and you want a process designed to avoid surprises, reach out to us at www.paragondfw.com. We'll help you protect the payment and protect the close. If you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button and notification bell, and you'll have access to all current and future content. And finally, leave us with a comment. We read every one. Thank you for watching this video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. All the best.